suddenly out of nowhere. Is it a diversion to public to give from this hot topic? అంటే దీని నుంచి డైవర్ట్ చేయాలి అనే దాంతో ఆ పాయింట్ పెట్టారు. అదొక్కటే అర్థం కాలేదు. మిగిలిన ఎవ్రీ పాయింట్ వాజ్ సో క్లియర్, వెరీ వెల్ రిటర్న్ అండ్ వెరీ వెల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్.
Hello. Yeah. Firstly, thank you so much to all the friends in media for turning up today for the special show. It means a lot that all of you are here. I am beginning to feel like I'm spending more time in Hyderabad than at home these days, and I think all of you know why. Yeah. So yeah. So if if there is a district-wise citizenship, I'm entitled to a Hyderabad citizenship by now, I think. I really mean it. I feel like now I know every way in the city, how to go where and all, because for months I'm here only. Anyway, nice to be here celebrating the release of a very special film. Coming to the gentleman's question. If you, I hope you guys saw a subtitled version. Subtitles was?
No, so we watched Telugu version.
Telugu version. Okay, even better. Okay. So, if you watch it, firstly, Nobody is a film that requires very close watching, in the sense that if you sort of switch off from the film anywhere, you might lose something, a small connection and all that. But even then, your question is valid. The answer to that is, towards the end, you realize that the chief minister realizes that this man, this nobody, has become a big problem now, because the entire media is questioning the whole ministry. The opposition parties are making him and his wife Meera like, a symbol of resistance. So it was imperative for the chief minister to make sure that by the time he finds a solution, not only should he find a solution, he should divert attention from this person. He should now no longer be important. And the method with which he does that is, he drops a bigger bomb on the media. And especially if you have been following Kerala politics of late, you'll immediately sort of draw parallels with what happened in our state recently. So the moment he drops this bomb, then you realize that the next shot is Rajiv, and my character is walking down the main pathway to the government secretariat, and nobody is bothered about him.
Correct.
Because now everybody is after the other news.
Correct.
And that was what the CM wanted to do. And in a way, that was what Rajivan also wanted. He also wanted this whole attention away from him. And the CM also wanted the whole attention away from this issue and the person. So instead of saying, please don't now follow this person anymore, or please don't now keep on giving news on this person anymore, he drops a bigger bomb. So as is the nature with media, with you all, you go after that, then you leave this. So that's what happens in the film.
And throughout the movie, it's like you were not visible in the movie at all, sir. Only the character was visible, and madam was so wonderful. As a father and mother, you did so wonderful job.
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Very happy to be watching the premiere, and
Thank you
very,
so
very happy, sir. Thank you for making such movies, sir. Producer, sir. Thank you.
Hello. Prithviraj, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hi. Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Hello, hi.
Congratulations. Movie is extraordinary.
Thank you so much.
బట్ మీరు వారణాసిలో ఫుల్ బిజీగా ఉన్న కారణంగానే ప్రమోషన్స్ టుమారో రిలీజ్. ఈరోజు ఎందుకు ప్రమోషన్స్ చేయలేదంటే వారణాసిలో బిజీగా ఉన్న కారణంగానే చేయలేదా?
Rajamouli sir not leaving me. Full busy.
బట్ మెయిన్ మూవీ ఏంటంటే ఇది దిస్ ఓటీటీ ఫిల్మ్ ఆర్ థియేటర్ రిలీజ్ అని ప్లాన్ చేసి చేశారు. జస్ట్ అంటే ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ అంతా ఆల్ ఇంగ్లీష్ సాంగ్స్, డబ్బింగ్ వర్షన్ ప్లస్ టైటిల్స్, వాళ్ళు టోటల్ టైటిల్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ఏవీస్లో ఏఏలో చేసినట్టున్నారు. టైటిల్స్ కూడా వెరీ రాంగ్. సో అది తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి ఆ విధంగా కొంచెం మైనస్ అవుతుందని మీరు అనుకోలేదా?
No, we only believe that there is, we don't think Telugu audience, Malayalam audience and all are like very, very different.
Especially titles, very wrong mistakes, sir.
That is the way the story, the director wants to narrate this story. This is a story that has been narrated at a particular pace, we know, and it takes its own time to build the plot and the character and everything. And more importantly, I think it's a film that keeps switching genres. I think in the second half you'll realize that the film suddenly becomes something else. It's like a Running Man thing, and it becomes like one man's fight against a system that then takes on almost the nature of a satire. It's like an action film but dressed as a satire against the system and all that. So the pacing and everything is pretty much what you see is deliberately designed that way. And we trust the Telugu audience. We have immense trust on you people to see good films and to promote good films and to like good films. In fact, you are probably the premier industry in the country right now. So if not you, who else will you trust? We trust you guys. So.
Prithviraj sir. Prithviraj sir. Sir, here.
Hi.
Sir, since...
Oh, hello, hi.
Hi, sir. Sir, since L2, many people are associating your films with anti-government tones.
Are you?
I just want to understand if that is right or wrong.
I don't make my films as for anti or pro anybody, sir. I make my films to entertain the audience. If I like a story, I try and make that story in the most honest way possible without thinking who it is pro or who it is anti. That is all that I have to say. You've seen Empuran. If you see another film of mine called Kurudi, there was an opposite narrative for that film. So for me, all that matters is picking up a story that I like and saying it honestly. Every other perception on it is not intended.
Sir, couple of months back, Mr. Tovino Thomas is here.
Okay.
Someone was asking him about why he left a particular film of NTR's, Dragon.
Sorry, what? Why he?
He was not part of a film of NTR's. He said that some contractual obligations do not allow him to make movies in Malayalam.
Okay.
And that means losing out so many Malayalam films for doing one Telugu film.
Okay.
So don't you have any such contractual obligation?
No, I
from
don't have
Rajmouli,
many
sir?
Malayalam films, sir. So, okay. No.
But
Only one.
you are making films. You don't have any contractual
No,
obligation from
Which is why
Rajmouli,
all my
sir?
films I only produce, so no contractual
No,
obligations.
sir. I think I'm asking about Rajmouli, sir. Did he did not keep any clause like
No,
he did
he's
not
been
do any film?
he's been very kind actually. He's been really considerate. He knows that even when I said yes to Varanasi, he knows that I'm doing films in Malayalam, and I can't suddenly tell my producers and directors there that I'm not going to be available for 2 years. He has been very considerate, and I'm actually hugely thankful to Rajamouli sir and Kartikeya for planning the shoot. Taking my time into consideration because it's a big film, lot of complications. So no contractual obligation as such.
Sir, one of my colleague was saying that, but you did
Sir,
not
one
understand
question
the
about
question.
nobody, sir.
Yeah, nobody
Oh, okay.
question. This is
Okay.
there are titles of the film in Telugu.
Okay.
Actually, some of your technical team has messed up the fonts, everything.
I apologize for them because I am also not able to still look at Telugu and say if it is correct or wrong. We have.
Yeah, the font is completely messed up.
I apologize for them because we have a usual team actually now in South India who does most of Malayalam cinema. Is it actually one or two teams only? They do Telugu dubbing and Kannada dubbing and Tamil dubbing. So we trust them. When they show us the titles from our team, we can only trust them, and we only send it to them to check. We send it to them and say, listen, are the spellings correct? Is the font correct? When they say it is correct, then we have to believe that it is correct because we also are not able to judge. It's a bit like when you see Malayalam letters, you are not able to judge, the same way. So if it is wrong, if there is a mistake, I apologize on their behalf, and I don't know, maybe we'll bring in a third party to verify from the next film. But it matters a lot that it is right. You're right. I mean, if there are mistakes, it is a genuinely big deal. We have to be careful about it from the next film.
Thank you, sir. All the
Yeah,
best.
hi. It's here.
Oh,